doggy. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the evening edition of PJ Slots Entertainment. Moving to Las Vegas evening show. We are just now entering Tennessee. I took a nice little break at the Hard Rock Bristol, and I came out $40 a head, so not too bad. Not too bad. For those of you who are just watching, I'll be popping on for the next 4 or 5 days. I really don't know what time. I'm just going to pop on once I get going, stream for a couple hours, and take a break or whatever, and then come back and take a break, and then come back, and so on and so on, until I get to Las Vegas. I hope to be pulling in about February 27th. I'm not sure exactly what time. No planned stop, so I'm just going to pull over whenever I feel like pulling over. And that's about it. So welcome along. We did get gas, and we are at 376 miles so far. For those of you who got in the contest and want to know how you stand, it's pretty early. It's pretty early. If you have not put in your guess, go to I think my video for 5 days to Vegas, and you can put it in the comments. Hi, Tina. Yes, $40. Woohoo! Actually, I was down $40, and I got it filmed. I know they don't let you video in there, but I snuck it in. I got a first spin bonus on Frankenstein, and it had a good hit. I think I won like $80, so I got 40 back. Hi, Linda. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We're just crossing into Tennessee. I took another stop. I haven't been moving along very well today. Usually I drive my ass off, but today I haven't done that. I stopped and met Walt and Tina. Great people. If you guys haven't met them, make sure you do that. They are a lot of fun. And I stopped at McDonald's, got a little something to eat. Stopped at Hard Rock, did a little gambling. Now we are on the road, looking to get to Knoxville, which I think it's about 125 miles to go. Yeah, I like the Frankenstein game too, and I was doing a $1.80 bet, and I looked around to find some decent multipliers, and I found one, and first spin bonus, that was great. Because I wanted to leave, and I thought, nah, I'm going to sit down, I'll throw $20 more in. I was already down 40, and then I got it back, so yeah, that was cool. It's a nice place. I walked around, and I actually talked to the security guy. He saw me filming. I did a short little video. I'll post that when I get to my hotel. I'll put that up. Just a little short, but he was a nice guy. And I said, is it easier to ask for forgiveness than permission? And we both knew what I was talking about, and he kind of just said, you know, if you call ahead, you can get permission. They're usually pretty good about it. They just want to know. So, but I was good until I hit that Frankenstein, and I turned it on, and I had it down low. So hopefully it came out okay. I haven't reviewed it, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, 4 people in the chat. Hello, everybody. Feel free to say hello. I am driving. I'm going to turn the camera around here in just a second so you can watch the road, because I have to watch the road. It's hard to watch the text. Yeah, I'm going to stop in Buc-ee's. Is that past Knoxville, Tina? That's not before Knoxville? Because Buc-ee's is 24 hours, right? Hey, Phoenix D. How you doing? Yeah, I'll stop at Buc-ee's. If it's before Knoxville, great. If it's not, then yeah, tomorrow. Unless I keep driving tonight. I don't know. I do not know. All right, you guys don't want to look at me. You want to look at the road. Let's see what we got on the road. I can't get my camera to turn any more than that. I'll try to adjust that tomorrow. Yeah, so that's a nice casino. It's basically all country western though. But it's good. It was all good. I recognized a lot of the pictures they had up. Yeah, it's not raining, but there's still some snow flurries. I don't know if that's coming out on the video. It's been a very strange trip. Alrighty. Boom, 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 boom. My iPhone battery is low. How can that be? That's not good. Oh no! It's not charging. No, I'm gonna have to pull over. Son of a bitch. We are pulling over. I thought it was weird that it wasn't charging earlier. Damn it. Okay, out there? Anybody out there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, can you hear me? Anybody? Anybody there? Anybody there? Anybody? Huh. Oh, well. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know why my phone wasn't charging. That was weird. Anybody in here? Can you guys hear me? You can hear, okay. Thanks, Phoenix. My phone was dying. I don't know why it wasn't charging up. I got it plugged in, but it must be a bad cord. It should be okay now. Should be okay now. I had to pull over on the side of the road to fix that. I can't have that going out. I need it for other things besides live streaming. I need it for the map. All right. Sunday evening, 5:30 p.m. Currently east of Knoxville, Tennessee. I am outside of Knoxville, Tennessee, about 100 miles. On Interstate 40, or no, I'm sorry, I'm still on Interstate 81. Still on 81. I will be on Interstate 40 soon, in about 100 miles. There was a way to yeah, it's as far to the left as I can move the camera without reconfiguring the whole thing. The little ball and socket is it's 360, but not in all directions. It only goes about 180 left to right. Actually, not even that far. But we are currently heading towards Knoxville. Looks like there might be a little bit more snow at the higher elevation. All this fogginess is snow flurries. Yep, flurries were back. That's all it's been, luckily. I mean, we had a good snowstorm a little bit, but it wasn't sticking to the road. And of course I was moving, so yeah, I did. Thanks, Jody. Yeah, leaving early this morning was good. It was just going to snow heavy tonight and into the morning, but it would have just been a wet, mushy, it would have been a mess driving tomorrow until I got to where I'm at about right now. So yeah, so I stopped at Hard Rock Bristol, came out $40 ahead after being down $40. So I got a little bit of video of that I'll try to post once I get settled in tonight. Pretty windy out. It's pushing the car a little bit. Really? 47 miles into the state already? Wow. No, I didn't think so. Yeah, we're 46. 46 left on 81. no way we were that deep. Man, it's easy to get a heavy foot. I'm trying to keep it at 75. I got it on cruise control now, so. No Buc-ee's yet, in case anybody was wondering. I think the next one is on the other side of Knoxville. Knoxville, 77 miles. The car just went into dusk mode. Those of you playing along, 2054 is the miles left. 2053 now, sorry, 2053. If I were to drive straight through, which I'm not, yeah, we're back, okay. So as I was saying, I would be there Tuesday around 7 p.m., but I'm not driving straight through. Hey, Christy. Well, I think this is the third or fourth stream I've had today. Had a couple of early hiccups, and I took a break for a while and popped back on and took a break, and I'm on again. And we'll take another break, and we'll be back on tomorrow morning sometime. But we are currently just east of Knoxville, Tennessee. We got right around 100 miles to go. That is probably where I will stay the night. home of President Andrew Johnson, if you were wondering. Thanks for all the thumbs up. I see we got 9 there. Thank you all very much. 7 people in the chat. Sorry I have no music for you. If I turn the music on, you lose the audio. If enough of you want me to turn the music on and lose the audio, I'm fine with that. I have no backup, no secondary source for music. Ooh, $2.43 a gallon. It's getting a little cheaper. I paid $2.65 my last fill up. I am keeping a log of everything, so when I get settled in, I'll do a little recap video of what my trip expenses were. If any of you all have seen those Final Destination movies, every time I get behind a truck carrying any kind of load, I try to get around it quick. I am not having nothing flying off into my car. It's not happening. Knoxville, 69 miles. You should be able to get a cheap hotel room on a Sunday night. Look for like a Hampton Inn or a Quality Inn or a Motel 8 or Super 8, whatever they are. Yep, getting a little closer. I'll be doing this trip again the end of March. This is a 2-trip move. Like I said, I've got rid of all my furniture and everything. It's just basically boxes with clothes and stuff I wanted to keep. I got 3 boxes of all my CDs. Yes, I still listen to CDs. I didn't bring them on this trip, but I'm flying back to Virginia, renting a minivan where the seats collapse into the floor, and that'll give me all the room that I need to take the rest of my stuff. I didn't want to rent a truck and pull my car. I wasn't going to do that. Plus, they wanted like, I don't know, $2,300. I may end up spending that when it's all over, but I just didn't want to pull my truck or pull my car. No cops. 8 people, welcome. 10 thumbs up, thank you very much. I think I put a link on Facebook, but I'm not 100% positive. I thought I did, but I didn't want to go check it because I didn't want to lose the feed and start over again. Man, this is a nice Sunday drive. There's very little traffic. Unlike what the next 4 days will be. There'll be nothing but traffic. At least going through the major cities that I'll pass through. Yeah, tomorrow I'll go through Nashville, Memphis, I think Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm not sure if I go that far south. And then Oklahoma and Texas. Yeah. I may stop and stay at Windstar in Oklahoma. Miles. It's going to be about an hour. Hello everybody, how's everybody doing? Fantastic. Everybody planning their Las Vegas trips? Hey Lee, well, I left the house this morning at 8 o'clock. I've taken a couple of breaks. So, been on the road 9 hours? Yeah, I haven't gotten very far, only 425 miles, 9 hours. But like I said, I took a little break. I hung out with Walt for a while. I was probably at the casino for about an hour. We took a little late lunch break at McDonald's and got some gas. Yeah, the next 2 days will probably be a little longer on the road. I don't know, it doesn't depend. I'm not in a rush, which is good. I mean, kind of a rush, but not a major rush. Not like I got to get there in 3 days kind of rush. I got a room at the Park MGM on the 27th. So as long as I get in by about 11 p.m., I should be fine. But my apartment's all taken care of. Everything's good to go. I get to move in March 1st on that. And that's out in Summerlin. Nice area out there. So we're good to go there. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Right now I gotta watch for deer. I've seen a couple already, but none of them are crazy enough to run across the street. I haven't seen any NASCAR trailers, but they're all in Atlanta this weekend, so I don't expect to see any. I'm not sure where the next race is. Every now and then when I do these road trips, I run into a couple of concert trucks, but I don't know who's in concert or who's touring right now. That would be on the road. It's kind of chilly weather. Alright, that's enough looking at me. Let's look at the road. What's lights? Yeah, not much sights. Not a lot of sights. Oh, hey, Drew. I just kind of saw Leon there. I didn't. It's hard to catch all that. Welcome back. Yeah, there's a bunch around there, and I'm not concerned about casinos. Actually, the further away, the better. I don't want anything walking distance. But yeah, I think Durango's out that way. Red Rock Canyon. I think there's a Stations Casino. There's a few around. It's all good. It's all good. More importantly, there's about a half dozen golf courses close by. $2.39 for unleaded. Man, I wish these chat boxes had audio. Yeah, from what I've seen, Phoenix, it's a great looking area. I know it's fairly new. You know, I don't know, like 20 or 30 years old or something, if that. And like their little town center area looked really nice. So we'll be getting out and shopping around, looking for stuff. I want to try to get back into hiking. I haven't done that since I left Seattle. That was 25 years ago. I just need to be a little more active than I have been the last 2 years. Been pretty much just a vegetable. Put on a bunch of weight that I don't necessarily need. I'm not hibernating in the winter. No cops. Surprisingly, and I know I'm probably jinxing myself, but I have not seen any state troopers on 66 or 81 so far in this trip. Snow flurries. It's just so strange how it's just like little pockets all over up and down this road. One strange storm. It's just so different, the terrain. Out here, our mountains are more like hills compared to the West Coast. They still look great, but nothing beats the Rockies, the Cascades. Hey, Jennifer. Michelle needs a table put together. Well, I owe her that much. She helped me get my apartment.